Hi everyone, my name is Ariana Jensen, and I am in my final semester of the MACPR program with an emphasis in clinical trial management. And I currently work as a clinical research coordinator on the neuro-oncology team at Huntsman Cancer Institute in Salt Lake City, Utah. Previously, I worked as a study coordinator for nephrology, and I am just really excited for this class because I've always wanted to know a lot more about drugs and how they work and their mechanisms, so I'm really excited to learn. Something that is really interesting to me, so diabetes plagues my family, and so I'm really interested to learn about some of the drugs that are out there and available. While working in nephrology, I did learn quite a bit about that because nephrology often has a lot of diabetic patients due to after having diabetes for so long, it kind of takes a toll on your kidneys. So I'm really interested in that. And then also now working in oncology, I'm also very excited to learn about some of the different oncology drugs that are available. I'm an Irish dancer. I competed for about 15 years when I was young, so I really love that and I love to teach. And then additionally, I also am a big traveler and a big foodie. So for my agonist versus antagonist, I looked around the house to see how I would explain this to a high schooler and something that they might understand, and this is what I came up with. So let's say that this is my watch charger and my watch. We have our agonist and our receptor. So for an agonist, this is something that's going to bind to our receptor and allow the drug to work or create some sort of effect. So in this case, when I put my watch on my charger, it elicits the effect of charging. So this would be an agonist. An antagonist is going to come in and it's going to block the receptor from the proteins that are trying to bind and keep the effect from happening. So this might be an example of my antagonist. So it's going to similarly fit to what the agonist would bind to, except for then when it goes to bind, it is no longer able to complete its function. So it keeps my watch from charging. I figured that would be something that would be very understandable to children or young adults of today because we're so technologically involved. But I'm really excited for this class, and I look forward to everything else, or to getting to know everyone and for what we learn this semester. So have a great evening.